Hey guys, Jen here. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to decorate downstairs. So part 2 of my Clean and Decorate With Me series. I'm super excited. I am really happy with the way the upstairs turned out last week, and I'm excited to make it feel festive and lovely down here. So it is Saturday morning, and we left the house fairly clean last night, but I do have to unload the dishwasher, and I think I want to clean the glass and the floors before I bring out all the Christmas decor. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start by clearing away this kind of last bit of decor that's left over, and then just getting a nice holiday scent in the air. I am using cinnamon bark and thieves, and then I want to do just a kind of a good once over on the kitchen. I want to wipe down all of the appliances and the cabinets and the counters, and then I'm going to do a quick stove clean as well. So on the stove top, I'm going to start just by wiping out all the crumbs, and then I'm going to spray it down and just let it sit for a little while and see if I can kind of lighten the load as far as scrubbing. I am using thieves and just a little bit of peppermint oil. Honestly, I used that for the scent more than anything, but I did feel like it worked really well on the stove. Now I know peppermint oil isn't something that you should be putting on many types of surfaces, but for this in particular, it worked well. And back to unloading the dishwasher. I know I'm kind of all over the place. As I put things in cabinets, I'm wiping cabinets down too. I would never choose to do things in this order, but right now, something to do with being pregnant, I don't know, I'm kind of doing things backwards. So yeah, bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to really quickly straighten out this drawer. This is pretty much the only drawer for all of my kitchen utensils, and it does get pretty messy because, kids help me unload the dishwasher. My husband unloads the dishwasher a lot. But part of being minimal is it just doesn't take that long to tidy anything up. So I'm not one to be super organized, but I feel like being minimal really helps with that. Anyway, we're just moving on. I have the dishwasher all the way unloaded now, and I'm going to get the rest of these cabinets wiped down.
I sat down by the ocean. It's the tears that I feel fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, back. Don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back.
this stubborn spot here that I'm just dousing with a little bit of baking soda, and then I just sprayed a little bit more of the thieves on top, and that worked pretty well.
Intentions are good. I walk back to my history.
Now I'm just finishing it off by wiping everything down with a dry rag.
Lying for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do when your train is gone? I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. If you are not with me, hey, do you read me?
So they put this outlet right smack in the middle of this counter. Now, ideally, I think people, generally speaking, I think that people like to have their coffee pot in the corner, right? But when I put it in the corner, you can see the wire, and it kills me. So I move it into the corner because it's convenient and that's where it should be, but then I kind of pull it back out to hide the outlet. Sometimes I put the toaster in front of the outlet, sometimes I put the kettle in front of the outlet, which doesn't work very well because it's glass and you can see through it, but it kills me that you can see those wires. So I don't know, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Maybe there's a coffee pot that's specifically made to sit nicely in the middle of your cabinet. I don't know. Anyway, so now I am just cleaning up the breakfast mess. While I was doing all of those other cleaning tasks, I had the kids all sitting up here eating at the bar. So I'm going to clean up breakfast and we will go from there. Now I'm just doing a little bit of dish soap and baking soda in the sink, and then I'm gonna wipe down this last counter and clean the sink. I think that finishing the sink is the most therapeutic kitchen cleaning task. Once I rinse it out and I get to just dry out a clean sink, and I feel like that's the thing that makes me feel like the kitchen's done. And as a mom who stays home, rarely do you get to feel like a job is done. And obviously it didn't stay done very long because I had to make lunch 20 minutes after I finished this video. But anyway, yes, finishing the sink, that's definitely my favorite task. All right guys, so the kitchen is clean. I have all the fall decorations from throughout the house put away. I've got all my Christmas stuff kind of lined up in the entryway. I have another box here. And I'm gonna just kind of start laying things out on the table. I was going to sweep and mop first, but I just ran a quick broom and after I cleaned up from breakfast, and it looks fine. So I think that I am gonna decorate, and then I will sweep them off after. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. like a beigey kind of gold because I don't like the very yellow gold, so I always pick that like silver beige gold color. And they came and they are like rose gold. So they're, I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little bit more pink than gold, which I'm not sure if I'm down. So I've got the beigey ones on one side and then the straight red ones on the other, because I was thinking I might want to just go with like pops of bright red and green this year and not do any of the other colors. But I can't decide. I feel like if these were like a true, like not yellow, but like beigey gold, I would be happy with these. I'm not sure. So we had a long span of time in between the last clip, and now we had to take the kids to a birthday party this afternoon. So we just got home and they are all upstairs and in bed, and I'm just gonna finish decorating before I go to bed. I'm obviously in pajamas now because I'm in my third trimester and I just couldn't stay dressed in jeans any longer today. So we are switching over to comfy mode, and I am excited to show you guys how this all turns out.
Christmas tide on high, in the falling snow, magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the falling snow, magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the falling snow, magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the falling snow. In hearts we will carry a song.
Generally speaking, I like to get all of my Christmas decorations out before I decorate so I can kind of look through them and think about my theme and my colors and how I want it to look. That's also when I take the opportunity to declutter anything that's broken or any styles that I just have kind of grown out of. And I like to just go from there and keep it super simple. I love how all the garlands turned out on the top of the cabinets. I couldn't get a good video of them with the twinkly lights on, but there's actually lights on the garlands. So in the evening, we've got the Christmas tree and the garlands light up, and it's a really nice soft glow. But again, it's hard to get good footage of lights. So this is where we left off for round one downstairs. I feel like it's just really simple and comfortable. Like I said, I want that cozy Christmas feeling, but I don't want to feel overwhelmed or cluttered. I probably will come in closer to Christmas and go ahead and add red balls to the tree. And I definitely want to hang up like their advent calendars and their 25 days of Christmas sign. But for now, 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I think that this is the perfect amount of decor for the season. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, when you guys decorate, how you guys want to decorate this year if you're trying something new. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.
In the falling snow.